In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to fix FlutterFlow Firebase errors. If you're running into connection problems, permission issues, deployment failures, or authentication errors between FlutterFlow and Firebase, this walkthrough will help you troubleshoot the most common causes in a clear, practical order. Start by making sure your personal Gmail account is added as an owner inside the Firebase console, not just an editor. This matters because some Firebase and Google Cloud actions require full ownership level access, and being an editor may not be enough for certain setup or deployment tasks. Next, confirm that the project ID shown in FlutterFlow under Settings in Firebase matches the exact project ID from your Firebase project settings. It needs to be identical, with no typos and no extra spaces before or after the text. Even a tiny mismatch can prevent a successful connection. If that still doesn't work, remove the project ID from FlutterFlow, wait about 2 minutes, then paste it back in and click Connect again. This can help refresh the connection and clear temporary sync issues. After that, go to Firebase project settings and open users and permissions. From there, check the advanced Google Cloud permission settings and verify that the FlutterFlow service user has exactly these 3 roles assigned: editor, service account user, and Cloud Functions admin. Missing even one of these roles can block important actions like deploying functions or completing setup steps. Also, make sure your Firebase project is on the Blaze plan. Cloud Functions require pay-as-you-go billing, so if your project is still on the Spark plan, some FlutterFlow features simply won't work. If deploying storage rules fails, manually create and initialize a Cloud Firestore database first. This is important because some Firebase services expect Firestore to already be set up before related rules and configurations can be applied correctly. Back in FlutterFlow, go to Settings in Firebase, then click Regenerate Configuration Files. This refreshes the internal configuration, including web-related keys and project setup data, which can resolve outdated or mismatched settings. You should also fix your authorized domains. If authentication redirects or sign-in flows are failing, this is often the reason. In the Firebase console, go to Authentication and Sign-in method, then explicitly enable email, password, or whichever social sign-in providers your app uses. Another important check is your Firestore structure. Your FlutterFlow app should have a collection specifically named users, and the authentication collection toggle should be turned on. If that collection is missing, deploy Firestore rules again so FlutterFlow can recreate the expected bindings. If your app crashes or fails to load filtered or sorted query results, inspect those query conditions carefully, because those issues are often tied to Firestore indexing or query setup. Finally, check the debug logs and click the Firebase link shown there. Those logs usually point you directly to the exact Firebase error, which makes the final fix much easier to identify.